See what's the special today. Chicken and enchilada with rice and beans, 32 ounce. It always includes a 32-ounce drink. This in here is $11. Fried green beans, $3.59. See, we got chicken, classic beef, shredded pork. You top it with lettuce, cheese, sour cream, salsa, quesadillas, salad, burritos. We got bowl, we got nachos. One taco is $2.49. Hey Joe, how you doing? I'm just reading the different things they got. Brandon, how you doing? You doing all right? See, we got chicken, we got cheeseburgers, family meals, 8 fish fillets, 8-piece chickens. Those are the boxes, chicken boxes, seafood boxes. Just Jules, how you doing, man? Oh, I'm doing good. It was hard working this morning. The ground is so soggy from all that rain we got. And we was building a deck. Jesus, it's crazy. About to take your walk? Where are you walking to? You walking in the park? Hey, I didn't get on the Discord yesterday, Jill, so I don't know what's going on over there. I'll have to do that later today. Are you in rehab, man? Man, I'm wishing you the best, man. Hey, GD. I really am. That comes from the heart, man. I'm wishing you the best on that. You can do it, man. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Jules. Kid's afraid to sleep. Yeah, Brandon's got this. I have heard of the Harris house, but I don't know where it's at. All right, Joe. Jules, Joe is starting one too. Joe, me and Jules got one started together. Well, she started it, but it's for both of us. She's got a podcast too. Oh man, I hope he does. I hope it's all good, Kathy. How's everybody doing? But anyway, this ground, man, it's like walking on water. Some of it's like a pond or something, you know. You did start it. Oh, he's good. That's good. St. Charles, man. I was in prison with a lot of people from St. Charles, man. I'm still in contact with one from St. Charles. But anyway, Jules, Joe is trying to start one for the channel. And I'm getting all these notifications now all of a sudden. No, is that Michael? No, I'm not in prison right now. I got out in 2016. I was in prison from 1987 to 2016. Came out to foreign world. Yeah, that was my book. Thanks, Jules. Thanks for putting that up. Appreciate you. I'm doing good, man. I've been out uh, almost 8 years, so it's I'm doing good. Oh, thank you, Jules. Appreciate you. BA, no, it doesn't. It's, you go to TC and somebody wants you, they'll find a way to get to you. Because a lot of times, like in Missouri, thanks, Kathy. Because a lot of times, like in Missouri, there's a lot of prisons that ain't got PC, so they'll send them to another prison. You know, they'll put them in the hole and then they'll send them to another prison. Just put them out in the yard because they think the problem's over with. Yeah, like Joe said, nope. He's absolutely right. Solitary confinement, if you can survive it, that might be the safest place. You know, they try to say that they banned solitary confinement, but they haven't. All the maximum security prisons in Missouri have two holes, one with two-man cells and one with one-man cells, and they'll just put you down there at the end somewhere by yourself. Yeah, you want. Joe's right. It's very hard to survive bad paperwork. There's the manager, Lisa. How you doing? I'm all right. Yeah, like Jules just said, you know. But if you're going to try, solitary confinement would be the best bet. But that's hard time, man. That is. You're in a cell by yourself. Don't get out. It's horrible. They put me in one for 5 days at Missouri State Penitentiary, and they said that was because the hole was full. They just apologized as they took me down there. It was in the basement, man. It was dark. I lost count of the days. I was trying to keep count of the days by counting the trays that it brought to me, but I still lost count of the days. It's crazy. Yeah, that's true, Jules. They'll get you, and COs are the same way. I've seen COs turn a blind eye while something happens to one of them. There's just a lot of thunder and lightning and a lot of rain and wind, and the ground is soaked. We're putting up this little porch today, this morning. Had to start early because he has to go to a doctor's appointment. Oh, I'm missing comments. Oh, I would never cover for somebody else. Yeah, that's right. Right, right. Like Joe said, the inmates feed inmates. So, there's Hell Monster. How you doing, man? Glad you're here. Exactly, BA. I mean, Jules. But I would never cover for somebody else. It's bad enough protecting my little brother, man. That got me 29 years in prison. It got me a life sentence, but I did 29 on it. Are you talking to BA or I mean? Yeah, I deleted the guy that was abusing my little brother. But Yeah, exactly, Joe. Exactly. Ain't no way. Judy's putting Hell Monsters channel down. Nah, thank you, Jules. I appreciate it. I didn't feel like one, you know. I was just a scared 17-year-old kid protecting his little 14-year-old brother. I wouldn't have taken you to fall for your wife, man. No, no, dude. That's just me personally. Retired. Yeah. But you know what? If somebody messes with my family or something, I might come out of retirement. But really, I see any kid being hurt or harmed or something bad done to, I'm going to try to stop it, man. Yeah, she's right, Joe. She's an active one. You got to keep the kids safe. Hey, inside, I figured I'd do one today because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do one tomorrow. Man, I'm tired, man. We got up early and went to work. Woke up before it was light, and it was just getting light when we got there. Yeah, I know what you mean, Hell Monster. It's good to see you too, man. And it is good being on your podcast last night, inside. I didn't even know Jules was there until I got up on the panel. I couldn't see her in the chat. It was a great live, and we definitely all got to come together. Yeah, I couldn't. He said something like Jules saying that you said I made it, and I couldn't see you until I got up there on the panel. Oh, it's great being there, man, and all the things he was talking about need to be said. It needs to be out there. People need to be aware of it. They really do. There's so many things people need to be aware of, really. I 100% agree with that, yeah. What we got there? Oh, yeah, that's... Judy, thank you for putting that up there, man. You mods or something else. I love you guys. Yeah, that's the way MSP was. There was no AC. And here's the thing: Missouri found out to cut down the violence. They put ACs in. When it's hot, humid, everybody's miserable, and it's, you know, Missouri State Penitentiary is called the bloodiest 47 acres for a reason, and part of that had to do with the heat in the summer making everybody mad. When I tell you guys that MSP was bad, it was bad. And the old heads told me that back in the early 80s and 70s, stuff is even worse. Yeah, and it's inhumane, just like he said. Yeah, it's, look, the cells were so small, I can put out my arms on each side and touch the walls. And you're in there with two people, hot and humid. You got a fan on you, sitting in your boxers, and sweat just pouring off of you. It's easy to get irritated and mad. So those guys down here in Texas, I can't imagine what they're going through. But Missouri found out you put ACs in the prisons, and it doesn't take away all of it, but it cuts down a lot of it. Yeah, taking a shower is pointless. You come back out and it just starts pouring off of you again. Sweat does. Well, I tell you, at MSP, some of those CEOs was wishing they was AC. They had AC, because you'd see them walking around. They'd have these sweat stains on their shirt and stuff. Yeah, it was horrible. Hell, monster. I can't even put it into words. Yeah, Texas, man, it gets over 100 degrees. I can't imagine. They're cooking down there. Yeah, that's right, Hill Monster. We could paint our own cells back then, and we could lay them out, Oh, it's Florida and Alabama too. For some reason, I thought. Well, I kind of figured Alabama. Alabama's horrible, and the things that's happening in there is horrible. But I didn't know about Florida. There was a guy a few months ago, just about to get out. The day before he got out, he had some bad things happen to him, and he didn't make it. Yeah, there's all kinds of things that happen in Alabama. It's just the prisons there. It's just crazy. Yeah. Hey Judy, they came out with these blue. When I first got there, the COs had these tan uniforms, shirts. Then they went to blue. Well, a few years before I got out, they went to another blue that's a little bit darker. And the COs do not like them because they're hot, and they're supposed to be hot. They're good in the wintertime, but in the summertime, they're not good at all. But you got people, people out here saying, you like inside we're saying, you do the crime, you do the time. It's not about that, people. We want people to get out and stay out. Over 90% of the people that's in prison, or about 90%, are coming home someday. They're getting out. And they're going to be in a neighborhood near you. So would you rather have somebody coming out that's not in a bad attitude, that's been rehabilitated, got job skills, or would you want somebody just been in there for years and then they just kick him out? exactly inside. They make it miserable for you, you know. And they got these little programs supposed to be for rehabilitation in Missouri prisons. They're worthless. The best program they got is the dog program. I've seen it change people. But the other programs, I tell you what, they made me take this one program. And one day we all went in there and the facilitator says, if you walk into your house and you see somebody doing something bad, you know, guys know what I'm talking about, to your wife, girlfriend, sister, daughter, whatever, what would you do? Well, you know what all of us said, we would stop it. We failed. He said we were supposed to call the police first, let the police handle it. Yeah, you had a white shirt because you're a sergeant, Jiggy. Yeah, they come out bitter. And they also come out without hope. And if I could figure out how to do this, I'd put a link down there. And you guys could, one of you guys could come up if you want to come up. I've been on Judy's, she's been on mine. Need to get the inside up here sometime or another. I might do that. Well, I ain't gonna be able to do it this Saturday, but how about next Saturday inside? Exactly. Treat people like you want to be treated. You know, it's not just for the COs either. You know, when somebody goes to prison, you treat somebody like shit, they're gonna be treated like that. Well, I don't know how to do it here on this phone, but there's a fly running around here. But next Saturday, I'll definitely have you come up. And Jules can come up too. I've been trying to get Judy. I've been trying to interview her, but she won't let me. Oh, I do them on Saturdays at 7 p.m., but like this Saturday coming up, we're going to be out of town and stuff, so I don't think that'd be a good idea. Next Saturday, yeah, I always do them around 7. I used to do them at 5, but I figured out that 7 was a better time. And she won't do it, Jules. She said she's camera shy. She's got some stories too. She's told me some of them. Land over lakes. You would be smashing like a bug. What are you talking about? Are you talking about that flies flying around here? Probably smells the sweat on me. Yeah, you know, it doesn't matter if somebody is who they are, as long as they're a decent person. I don't judge somebody on the color of their skin, their background, their past, or any of that. You know, just it's who you are. But Jules, I still haven't got an email from JD yet, but we'll see what happens. He's the one that emailed me, and I emailed him back, and so far nothing. Maybe I should email him again. So stand by. Oh, all right, good. All right, I see what you're gonna give a Discord handle here in a minute. Hey, Jules, make sure you get that so you can send it to me. Oh, I think it'd be great for you to do it someday, and I will be praying for you, Judy. Jonathan, well, what's good with you, man? Everything's good here. I'm done with work for today, although it sucked this morning, man. The ground is so soaked with water. It's just crazy. Hey, just in case, how you doing? What do I think of the Jews? Well, I don't even think about them. I don't think about what's going on over there in the Middle East, what's going on in Ukraine, Russia, China, none of that stuff. You know, because it's all political stuff, you know. A lot of times things are done to take attention off of something else. Oh, I build porches and decks and stuff, and then I got other things I do too, but that's mostly what me and my neighbor do. Eric Water Truck. Yeah, the prison mentality is tough. I had a hard time giving it up too. I think I've done pretty good though, but it took me a while. All right, thank you, Inside Tantrum. How you know? What's up, man? Hey, man, I emailed you. I haven't checked to see if you answered it yet or not. Are you saying you're a crackhead today? I ain't got nothing against crackheads. They're people too. All right, yeah. As soon as I saw that video, you said what video he was on, and I went to. I remembered now. This dang fly here. All right, thanks, Joe. Send it to me later. But KC, that's right. I was in prison with a lot of people from St. Louis and Kansas City. Good people. And you're right. The title that Chad put on that video is right. They do go hard. They're no joke. Voices from the inside out. Yeah, I know that's right, Tantrum. Absolutely, man. And you remember this, Tantrum. Your worst day in the free world is better than your best day in prison, any day of the week. I don't care how bad things get out here. I do not want to go back. Oh, is that what you think, Big Zay? That's right, see? Got mods in here, you gotta be careful. Yeah, thanks, Jules. I knew it was only a matter of time. I knew it was only a matter of time that one of you, and I knew it'd probably be Jules or Judy. Right. Highly blessed. Freedom is definitely a good thing, you know. And somebody says, well, you're really not free yet because you're on parole. Man, I'll take this parole any day of the week being in prison. I didn't know if I was going to even get out. not a life sentence. So yeah, this is freedom to me. Oh, which one are you? Yeah, they had it. That's right, Tantrum. They was on it. Justin, I knew exactly what he was talking about when he said, "Which one are you?" That's exactly how he blessed. That's exactly right. But for those of you that don't know, he's talking about that video I did about funny things that's happened to me since I got out, and that little, what's the correct term? Little person told me that I'd cut him off, and I know dang well I did not cut him off. And the woman behind me told me later that she knows I didn't cut him off either. But anyway, he said I cut in front of him, and he said he wasn't happy. I said, "Well, which one are you?" Little, and if you're listening, little dude, man, I ain't offered to let you go in front, and then you take off somewhere else. You was just trying to make me mad, wasn't you? And I was mad. But no hard feelings, little dude. I'm sorry for making the little Seven Dwarfs joke, but you caused it. All right, thanks, Jules. Oh, I keep my head up, highly blessed. You got it. No, I was hearing these voices, you know. Hey, Cal, how you doing? The $8. Breezy. Oh, 8 dwarves. Yeah, the 8 one was named Breezy, yeah. I don't know, but I do know this. He pissed me off. But Tantrum's talking about the voices I was hearing. I did not know about, what's it called, actually called pocket calling. And I accidentally called my niece. I was hearing voices. Mindy says, "I know you do, but they're not real." Yeah, they are real. I said, "You hear it?" All right, Cal. Hey, Wanda, how you doing, man? Yeah, Bud Dowling. Yeah. I did not know anything about that. I didn't even know anything about these films when I got out, you know, at all. But I got a question for everybody. Why do they call them phones when the device has more than a phone app on it? The phone app is only one of many apps. So why is it called a phone? Oh, you're waiting for him to be released? Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, definitely, Hell Monster. That'd be great. It'd be awesome. You know, when I'm doing these lives, well, I don't know how to do it on this phone, but like when I'm at the house and doing it on the computer and I'm doing a live, excuse me, anybody wants to come up, they can, man. Yeah, a pocket computer. Yeah, I don't know, but it's more than just a phone. Oh, no probation for the county? Hey, Beth, how you doing? Hey. I didn't know that kid was named Beth. Jeez. Hey, Diana. You won? You just argued and won. That's good. Diane, how you doing? When I said hi, Beth, this kid walked by. I had just walked by and he turned around and said, hi, how are you? And I think it was a dude, man. I'm confused. Yeah, you got a popular name. I'm doing good, Diana. I'm done with work for the day. I'm tired of it. I'm glad we're not walking around in that soaking wet ground anymore. He might not be either, man. He works back here, though, in that kitchen. Hey, how you doing? She just about got shanked. I'm just kidding. That's true, Beth. Oh, getting out in 20 days. Congratulations, Diane. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's good. I hope he stays out. A smartphone, yeah. In some ways, I think that's a good idea. Hey, Barry, how you doing? Just take it day by day with him. You know, be patient with him. You have a good day too, Beth. Sorry, I lost connection there for a second. Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. Let's get those likes up. This is our channel. It's not my channel. All of us are part of this. You know what I'd be if it was not for you guys? I'd be sitting here talking to myself. Tell them, Judy. Hit that like. Mr. Bill. Best believe I stand on business. That's right. I hope it does too, Cal. I hope her son gets out and stays out. You're right, and it's not going to be easy. What we got there? Is that your channel link inside? If you haven't checked his channel out, go check out Inside Out Network's channel. Thank you, Diana. Appreciate you. Your TV app froze? Where's your collard greens? They're back here. They're cooking them back there. They got anything you want back there, Mr. Bill. They got burritos, nachos, chicken boxes, corn dogs. You're doing good, Jules. Yeah, nobody said it. Life is easy, you know. If it's easy, if it's too easy, then something's wrong. How is it? Oh yeah, please do Inside. Keep us all updated on that. because like me and Jules and all of us, we all need to get together and to bring it, grow our group. Beth just walked by again. I'm gonna have to talk to him later. I don't think that's his name. I think he misheard me. That's right. Hey, Actions, what's up? I never lose. Hey, Sugar Smack, how you doing? I never lose. Either I win and somebody else has taught a lesson, or I lose and I learn a lesson. So you never really lose. You're either learning or you're teaching others. That's how it should be. Well, I wasn't concerned either. I thought, but he's gonna realize that it's out. A lot has changed. Even if it's just a few years, things change. Well, thank you for putting Actions thing up there. Yeah, we're all struggling, Sugar Smack. It's not easy. Yeah, Jules is she can help. Oh man, I'm glad you're all right. Yeah, you're right, Diana. So much has changed. I don't think he's going to realize that. All right, Cal, you have a good one. He just sucker punched you. I think he has to go. Oh, I'm not sure what he's talking about. Did one of us say something to make him mad? I keep losing connection. Yeah, I just lost connection for a second. I don't know what was going on there, Jules, so whatever. Yeah, I just lost connection, Diana, so that's probably why your screen froze. But anyway, if you need to talk about your son, you can email me, Diana. Man, that's bad though, Justin. He just sucker punched you for no reason. How you doing, Tyler? Where you at, Tantrum? I thought you was in Kansas City. It's the sun's out here now. Tantrum. We had rain go by. We had a storm yesterday. Maybe, I think it's in Tennessee and all that. I think it's east of us now. Oh, you're in Ohio now? Yeah, we sent it your way. It came from Missouri. Jules just put my email down. It's right above your comment, Diana. Or yeah, and or you can go to the Discord too. But my email is Harvey. My email is Harvey Talks Prison at gmail.com. Anyway, y'all, I think I'm gonna get off of here. Judy's friends in here yelling, but I'm gonna get back in, and you guys have the best rest of your day. Stay safe. Have a good time. Definitely, Tyler. You have a good one. See ya. Everybody have a good one.